Okay, I'm a little bit sick. 2 days ago, I received an attack, like fever, not something spiritual or something like that. I know that every end of the year, if I'm in Germany, I have to get sick so that I can go through the whole year without becoming sick. But this time, it was a little bit different because this attack. Normally, if you're sick, you sweat like nightly, or like once or two times. But now, I'm sweating all the time, and my voice is gone. I had a lot of things. So it will be a very, very special teaching today. Please listen. No, I'm gonna start directly. I need someone to read. If someone wants to read, it would be nice because it is very important for our community, for the black race, especially the 12 sons and everyone that is outside there. First of all, everything that is created for purpose. The chair, the television, the calm that you have to calm your ears, the trees that you see, even the sun corn. Okay, so now everyone as a human has also to ask himself why I am here. As you can see, they have also created a system, and this system you are gonna also be put into a work, and this work also helps the community. Yeah, this is how it is. Now, brothers and sisters, you have to know when we heard about different kinds of um, countries or nations that came before us, like the Assyrian kingdom, Babylonian kingdom, Egyptian kingdom, etc., etc. We have to know that um, what kind of things did they do the Most High to strike them down? Sodom and Gomorrah. What is Babylon today? Babylon is the whole world system. And now we have to start asking ourselves, what do they do? Or what do we do? Okay. And if we read what they have done before, this is exactly what we're doing today. And if we talk about the Babylonian system, this means having tattoos everywhere. It's nothing new. Doing the highest of the witchcraft, do is going chasing after women's all the time, partying, chasing after money. Money is nothing new. Prostitution, stealing. Okay, so if someone say, "Oh, I'm a Hebrew Israelite," etc., etc., and you're living in Babylon, yeah, then we have to start doubting it, yeah, that you are from the Most High, because Babylon, in the ancient Babylon or in the ancient Sodom and Gomorrah, there is maybe one guy or two persons. We can go to the histories of Lot. We can go to the histories of our forefathers when Elijah jumped around there. How many people were saved? What I want to say is not to attack. I want to be clear. I want to be very, very clear that we are living in Babylon and we are doing everything what that the Babylonian has done before, and there is no difference. Even worse, we do even worse. You might see someone talking about the Most High, but he also had a pact. He also had already dreams that he was called by the darkness. He has already something going on at the other side, but doing the Most High's work, saying, "Oh yeah, I'm from the Most High because I'm Judah, I'm Levi," all these kind of things. Yes, you are Levi, Judah, Benjamin, Dan, etc., etc. All good, but exactly they also had fights to fight against each other, and this is where we are going today. The fight against your brother. Who is your brother? Who is your sister? Who is your mother? Your family is always those are always those people who follow everything that you do. The people that want to protect you, that want to support you in the things that you do. These people are rare. Okay, this is your family, not the people that you has as a bloodline. If you go to if you ask our fathers how much money they have spent to Africa by giving the money to their families, tracks, tractors, uh, both they bought houses, boats, ships. Okay, nothing of that they receive back. Okay, it goes also to Arabian, Iraqi, all of them had the same experience. So family has nothing to do with blood. Zero. Uh, please subscribe. Please subscribe. Please share the video. Comment. It's good for the YouTube algorithm. Brothers and sisters, I saw that many people went out from my channel because I have some spammers here. Some spammers since I made the videos against the Indians or for the Indians to say where they used to hide different kind of things. We have a lot of Indian hackers. I think they're hacking my program and they're sending emails that they have something to do with Benin to give them money and all this kind of things. I never would write something like that. It goes all over my channel. Yeah, you can find this kind of emails or message that some people want some money. It's not me. No, it's not me. Um, yes. Sorry. We as a nation, as the strongest nation, will be like fire among the other nations. What does this mean? For example, I was today at the bank, totally sick. They stole my money. The bank stole my money. Not little money. They stole it. How can a bank steal money? People will start asking like this. Like my sister, she studied different kind of things. She will be like, ah, that can't be. Okay, they did it. And me, myself, I told them, you guys have my money. All this past, loyal, paying there, doing this and this and this. Still today, I don't have it. But we are there. I'm going to the yeah, to the bank today, trying to talk to them to open my account again because they also closed my account. Yeah, because they really wanted to close everything with me so that they can keep the money. But later they wrote they are did the mistake and said such and such. This is now the central of the bank. I went there to talk with the bank here in my town, and those people don't want to talk to me. And they did it for 4 months. They didn't want to give me any information, etc. etc. And I just watched them. I just watched them and told them we're gonna have big problems. Today I went there. They tried to do the same. I was saying I will not go. I will just sit there. They did not understand what I was doing. I called the central of the banks, explained them very well, and later the central of the banks just said, "Go and give one of them the phone." All of them starting running away. No one wants to take the phone. Then the highest of the boss of the bank here in Germany, here in my town, came down and took the phone and they told him very clear, write down all the names from your workers. Write down all the names from your workers. This is racism. This is against our laws, and we're gonna write you a letter. He was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And all of them run away. Judah, Levi, all of us will be like fire among the nations. We learn from them. We know all their languages. We know all their wickedness. Me, myself, I know all the wickedness of the Pharaoh. If he comes with throwing a snake to the bottom, you know, I will come with a 5 head or 7 head dragon. No problem with that. No problem with that. It's more magic they do. It's more the Most High does. And they are strong. They stick together. How does it work? Most of you do not know. If something is going on in your life and they know that they did a mistake, you're gonna see, you will not understand. But everywhere where you go, pharmacy, everywhere at work, people gonna go against you. Police, whatever, because they stick together spiritually. And now some people are coming from nowhere, speaking their language better than themselves, understanding everything from the laws better than themselves. People that can read better than themselves, they cannot even read. In Germany, English is the second language. No English here at all. Okay? The stupidness of the nations will be seen everywhere. Russia, Asia, America, Southern America, everywhere. They're gonna start worshiping the black man, the black woman. But why do I do this video? Huh? Thanks to the Most High, because I'm really, really sick. You can't believe. Normally, I'm like every 2 seconds. Bah, bah, bah. Game na Tanzania mazulu. Glorify you, Tata. So, no reader? Malako, do you not want to read? So, first of all, I'm going to show you some before we're going to reading, right? Yes. So now you can see my whole. Okie dokie. Who is who, brothers and sisters? Even for the children of Isolele, you have to do it like this. If not, I can't read it. Very soon, the Most High will help with that too. Uh, Okay. We say, and now, my children, obey Levi and Judah, and be not lifted up against these two tribes. For the Tanzambish, uh, uh, for from them shall arise unto you the salvation of the Most High. For the Tanzambish shall arise up from Levi, as it were a high priest, and from Judah it is where a king, the Tanzambi and the man. He shall save the Gentiles, he shall save the Gentiles, and the race of Israel. Therefore, I give you the commands that ye also may command your children, that they may observe them throughout their generations. So let me just see if we could read that. I hope you could see it. With other words, brothers and sisters, with other words, not every one of us is the same. Everyone knows the history of Joseph. Who sold Joseph into slavery? His own brethren. After telling his father that he saw 11 stars or 12 stars bowing down in front of him, the brothers directly understood and said, no, no way. So, which means we are not fighting against the system, which is AI. We're not only fighting against the human, which are the devil. We're not only fighting against the demons and the powers and everything that is in the spiritual room, but we do also fight our brothers and sisters that can be possessed or used for bad. Yeah. And they do automatically. Nothing has changed. Which means many people will not understand what I'm teaching here. I always said the salvation will come from a place. This one will be a high priest that will bring science, spirituality. He gonna bring politics. I have never seen someone teach like this. But I have books and over books. I have things and things. What I want to say is not to lift me up. I just want to show you guys. There's a lot of people outside there. They have to clean themselves first up. A high priest never comes out and teaches just like that. He teaches things that doesn't come from this world. And many people will not understand until the time has come. And other people, they teach about emotionally. They try to teach scientifically. That's what they see. They think this is real. And they do not have the heart to say sorry or to go and chase after their own people. Look at this. Many people perished. Many people perished. You're gonna see people talking about, oh yeah, I'm a Congo, I'm a whatever. What else? Look at that. I'm a Congo, I do this and this. I'm from the Most High. you know. And the truth is, yeah, they're searching for power. They're searching for things that does not exist. Isaiah, Isaiah was someone that had only 12 disciples after having a crowd of people following him. Okay, so which means the Most High's word is not for the humans' ears. They don't like it. So if someone started to teach something that people like and love, something must be wrong. We should not walk over fire. They wear white clothing like the saints should do. Okay, the yellow is for signs. Okay, then they walk over fire. If you see where they teach and preach, they do not even have a ventilator there. No, just to say, that the Most High is also, we can say whatever we want to say against the Toquists and everything because the most of them are Jesuits, and they are. But because these people are Catholics and Jesuits, right? Every one of them has his mistake, but we need some people that are going to go straight, not blue or red. I hope you can follow me. It's for y'all. Straight, not blue or red. It's the same if you're in Babylon. These people are going to come and say, hey, did you not sacrifice? Are you not a wolf? Are you not an owl? You know, are you not a snake? Do you not take an advantage of the beast that is inside of you? Are you not the sorcerer? And the black man, hey, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. So the black guy or the white guy, they're gonna automatically be imprisoned because they are Satanists. If they know or they do not know. And these people, the most of these people, they call themselves today prophets and all these kind of things. Me myself calling myself a prophet, I fought against the devil like face to face. But these people, if you ask them, if you do a deliverance, then they're gonna tell you they went to worlds, they signed into worlds. Who took it from them? Who took it from them? And then they're coming and saying we are gunzas, we are prophets, we are whatever what. But when did you do a deliverance? When? When did you give your life to the Most High? When? To start doing this work, running over fire and all those kind of things. Who told you that we Bantus do that? Hmm? Okay, Ingeta. Um. Uh, uh, For I have seen it inscribed in the writing of Enoch that your sons shall be corrupted in fornication, and shall do harm to the sons of Levi with the sword. But they shall not be able to withstand Levi, for he shall wage the war of Tatanzami and shall conquer all your hosts, your spirits, right? And they shall be few in number, divided in Levi and Judah, and there shall be none of you for sovereignty, even as also our father prophesied in his blessings, in his blessings, in his blessings, in his blessings. So we're fighting against people. They're jealous. Even our own people are jealous automatically. In the beginning, I was like, how can that be? And now we're going to read. I hope someone is there to read. Now we're going to read a supernatural story. Just for you guys to know that you are heroes, that you are all the heroes that you see in this world, that they came from you actually. And you're going to see what kind of superpowers the 12 sons had to bind a Joseph and to sell him to the Ishmaelites. Okay? To the people from Egypt. Okay? It wasn't easy. Yeah? Because we have powers. For you guys to open up this power so you don't have to go to the witch doctor. It must take time. It also comes with understanding. The Most High has a time for everything. This hand here cured HIV, cancer, and many different kind of things. But you will never see me singing around that I have done this. But if you know someone doing that, you have to know. They asked Simon Toko, "Who are you?" And he answered, "The blind gonna see." He said, "The lamb gonna walk." Okay? He said, "The dead gonna stand up again." And this happened already. So who is who here? Just to tell you guys, this is not a joke. Prepare slowly. It must take time. I don't give these testimonies, but my wife has a great gift. She also thinks she knows everything. Oh no, I know, not Jesus, not this, not this. Sometimes you mix up things. I say, baby, when did I mix up something? When I say read the Bible, scientists read the Bible, archaeologists read the Bible, huh? Chemists, who don't know the Bible that is smart. Read the Bible first, then start going to King Kuluketo, which is ours, because there you're going to find mistakes. We are not blue, we are not red, we are straight. We stay for righteousness, pureness, okay? Kings and queens, so that the blessings can come. And these blessings are not easy to handle because you can fall easily. Joseph, he was proved by women's, but he didn't. He could stand. You're gonna be proved when the blessings come. And the Most High gonna ask you one day, what did you do with the things that I gave you? Okay, so this for you guys to know. The fight for as much you go up, as more fight you're gonna have. Okay. Okay, very good. Very very good. Let us read. Oh, it's not here. Uh, so, is there someone that wants to read? Maybe I've been seeing a lot of Ngunza's video in the fire recently. Which kind of Ngunza? Uh, Gamble. Okay. Let me just share the other screen. I'm gonna read by myself. I hope you understand. Okay. So now, what I want to say, the Most High is with us, and He wants us to walk. Yeah, but He has also, Judah sold his brother. Judah also, the Levi. Simon Toko said it very clear. Simon Toko, they say differently. They say the Baluba came. They say the Bangala came, which is the house of Joseph. He count all of them up to Menu Mutapa, South Africa, and all of them. He said no. He said the king will not even come from Banza Congo. The king will come from Biula. And it's written there in the Bible. It's written there. The mountaintop. See you at the mountaintop. He explained it very well. This is why I always say, if you do not understand the language, if you do not understand the spirituality, he said not everyone can come and teach. He said the Levites have to. Only, period. Only. Only. That's why I do not hear other teachers. I can't because too many mistakes. They just teach. Our spirituality must be learned. We have to learn our spirituality again. This guy will bring our spirituality back, our feasts. Then you see someone, oh yeah, the moon night, blah, 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 a lot of blah, blah, blah. Just to entertain people, to give them more emotions. The power of the children of Yakongo, the 12 sons, right? Not the 12 tribes, the 12 sons, but we are going there. I'm going to explain the whole story of the 12 sons, but this is not the story, but you're going to see how those people fought and what really happened between them. And please read, yeah? The other brethren withheld themselves intentionally from taking part in the dispute between Judah and Joseph, saying kings are carrying on a dispute, and it is not seemly for us to interface between them. Even the angels descended from heaven to earth to be specters of the combat between the bull and Judah the lion. Because many of you think if these people go like this, it's from them, right? You think it's from them. Everything that they do, they have stolen. Like I told you, these Gunzas, they are big sorcerers. Many of them. They just mix up things, and you will be like, oh, it's from the Most High. Be careful, brothers and sisters. Back to this. As you can see, even the angels came down to start watching the fight between Judah and Joseph. And you know angels are strong, right? Okay. You think Sangoku and everything happens and happens somewhere only on animes, right? Even the angels descended from heaven to the earth to be specters of the combat between Joseph, the bull, and Judah the lion. And they said, it lies in the natural course of things that the bull should fear the lion. But here the two are engaged in equal furious combat. The Holy Spirit called out, great peace, have they wish, love thy law. The brethren all consented to yield Benjamin to the ruler of Egypt. Only Judah demurred, and he cried out, now it is all over with peace. And he prepared use force, if need be, to rescue Benjamin from slavery. Therefore, let these words of mine, which I am about to speak, find entrance into thy heart. For the sake of the grandmother of this lad were Pharaoh and his house stricken with sore plagues, because he denied her in his palace a single night against her will. His mother died a premature death by reason of a curse which his father uttered in inconsiderate haste. Take heed, then this man's curse strike thee, not and slay thee. Okay. Two of us destroyed the whole of the city on account of one woman. How much? More will we do it for the sake of a man. And that man, the beloved TMH, in whose allotment it is appointed that Tatanzambi should dwell. If I but utter a sound death dealing pestilence, will stalk through the land as far as snow. In this land, Pharaoh is the first, and thou art the second after him. But our land, my father, is the first. I am the second. If you, or if thou wilt not comply with our demand, I will draw my sword and hew thee down first, and then the Pharaoh. So, as you can see, there's a big war going on. When Judah gave utterance to this threat, Joseph made a sign, and Manasseh stamped his foot on the ground so that the whole palace shook. Judah said, only one belonging to our family can stamp thus. And imitated by this display of great strength, he moderated his tone and manner. From the very beginning, he continued to speak. Thou didst resort to all sorts of pretexts in order to embarrass us. And Judah addressed his brethren. He brave, demean yourself as men, and let each one of us you show his heroism, for the circumstances demand that we do our best. Then they resolved to destroy Mizraim. The city said, I will raise my voice and with it destroy Egypt. Mizraim is a city in Egypt, right? The ancient city in Egypt. Reuben, I will raise my arm and crush it out of existence. Simon, I will raise my hand and lay waste its places. Levi, I will draw my sword and lay and slay the inhabitants of Egypt. Issachar, I will make the land like into Sodom. Zebulun, like into Gomorrah, I will render it. Dan, I will reduce it to the desert. Just for you to see what kind of power you actually really have. And you're just running there and you think the people that just watch at you, they're like you're a normal person. They fear you. They fear you. They fear you. People, they fear you. They do not fear your color. Your color is innocent. They don't care about your color. They fear you. That's what is inside of you, brothers and sisters. Take care. sorry. Sorry. Where is it? Hmm? Where is it? Uh, 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 Okay, it was here. Then Judah, towering rage, began to show signs of breaking his right eye, shed tears of blood. This is by the everyone that knows Naruto. This is the Sharingan. I don't, my wife always say, do not always reveal something things about you. If not, they will come with helicopters here and kill me. But since it is closed, everything from you is closed. Daniel, close these things until the righteous time comes. People are gonna come and reveal. You will not fight against flesh and blood, but against iniquities, powers, demonic powers that are in air, under the earth, in waters. You know, this is what you're fighting against. So the hair above his heart grew so stiff that he pierced and rent the 5 garments in which he was clothed. And he took brass rods, bit them with his teeth, and spat them out as fine powder. When Joseph observed this signs, fear beheld him, and in order to show that he too was a man of extraordinary strength, he pushed with his foot against the marble pedestal upon which he sat, and it broke into splinters. Judah exclaimed, this one is a hero equal to myself. Then he tried to draw his sword, because we have swords, right? Not everyone, but we really have swords. Don't think if we sometimes do like this and you just, if you don't want my computer just to be, I'm scared about myself, just to tell you the truth. I'm scared about if I'm really become enraged. Really, really. And you're gonna see it, you're gonna witness this. Then he tried to draw his sword from the scabbard in order to slay Joseph. But the weapon could not be made to budge. And Judah was convinced terribly that his adversary was a God fearing man, and he addressed himself to the task of begging him to let Benjamin go free. But he reminded inexorable Judah, then said, what shall we say unto our father when he sees that our brother is not with us? And he will grieve over him. Joseph say that the rob had followed after the water bucket You know water bucket, everyone that knows clean sing. Judah, thou art a king. Thy dost thou speak in this wise. Well, why dost thou speak in this wise? Concealing a falsehood. Who into the king that is like thee? Joseph, is there a greater falsehood than that he spake, telling your father, an evil beast hath devoured him? Judah, the fire of Shechem burned in my heart. Now will I burn all thy land with fire. Joseph, surely the fire kindled to burn Tamar, thy daughter in law, who thy sons will extinguish. The fire of Shechem, Judah, if I pluck out a single hair from my body, I will fill the whole of Egypt with its blood. Joseph, such is it your custom to do. Thus ye did unto your brother, whom you sold, and then you dipped his coat in blood, brought it to your father, and said, an evil beast had devoured him, and here is his blood. When Judah heard this, he was ex- exceedingly wroth, and he took a stone weighing uh, 400 shekels that was before him, cast it toward heaven with one hand, caught it with his left hand, then sat upon it, and the stone turned into dust. At the command of Joseph, Manasseh did likewise with another stone. And Joseph said to Judah, strength hath not been given to you alone. We also are powerful men. Why then will ye all boast before us? Then Judah sent Naphtali forth, saying, go and count all the streets of the city of Egypt, and come and tell me the number. But Simon interposed, saying, let not this thing trouble you. I will go to the mount and take up one huge stone from the mount, throw it over the whole of Mizraim, the city Egypt, and kill all therein. Hearing all these words, which they spake, so you can also see what kind of dimension, what kind of people these were. That's why you see that the pyramids, everything was built. We are not talking about 2 inches tall people. We're talking about gods here, just for you to understand a little bit, right? Brothers and sisters, we are entering into something. Yeah, you're gonna see how our fathers look like, how you're gonna look like later. Not a small guy like this small, like you were looking at this people that think they are smart. Hearing all these words which they spake aloud, because they did not know that he understood Hebrew. Joseph had made. Yeah, it's always good. This understood Hebrew. It's Kikongo, very important. Yeah. Oh no, I can break down the Bible. Good luck. That's why one of the persons gonna break you down the Bible is my father. Wait, you think you know the Bible? His son Manasseh make haste and gather together all the inhabitants of Egypt and all the valiant men, and let them come to him on horseback and afoot. So that's it. Massa is sick. Thank you for listening, brothers and sisters. I love you so much. Yeah, pray for me. Yeah, I hope you could understand a little bit. Brothers, you are extraordinary. You are gods. You are the finest from the finest, brothers. You're gonna save the world, brothers. Hey, they can't touch you. Can't touch this. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you very much. Kimbo, Kimbo, Tanzania, Mazulu. It is done. King Geta.